What's good, Hoop family? Welcome to Good Basketball. If you are brand new to the game or just now getting serious about watching the NBA and WNBA, this one's for you. Today we're breaking down basketball positions, what they actually mean in 2025, what each role does, and the modern hybrids you'll hear analysts talk about every night. Quick reality check before we start. The higher you go, the more positionless the game gets. Coaches want 5 players who can dribble, pass, shoot, defend, and think. Lineups switch everything. Big space to the arc, and guards post up. Still, the 5 traditional positions are a great foundation. Learn these, and the chaos starts to make sense. Let's go, 1 through 5. Position 1, the point guard, the engine. Usually the smallest player on the floor and often the best passer, the point guard gets you into offense, keeps pace organized, and controls tempo. Ball in their hands a ton, so handle, vision, and decision-making are non-negotiable. Think floor general. Classic examples of pure ones are Chris Paul and Steve Nash, guys who live to put teammates in their spots. In today's game, UL also sees score-first ones like Stephen Curry and Damian Lillard stretching defenses 30 feet out, or Tyrese Halliburton spraying passes out of high pick-and-roll. In the WNBA, watch Chelsea Gray when she's healthy. Poise, control, and late-game shot creation in one package. Core traits: elite handle, communication, leadership, pace control, and the feel to create advantages without forcing it. Position 2, the shooting guard, the bucket. As the name suggests, 2s score. Some are off-ball snipers who sprint off screens and punish any daylight. Klay Thompson and J.J. Redick made a living there. Some are slashers who knife to the rim like Dwyane Wade in his prime. Some are classic 3-and-D wings who guard tough matchups and bury open threes. Think Danny Green or Desmond Bane in a modern frame. The gold standard for a complete 2 is Kobe Bryant. Shot-making at all 3 levels, footwork, post-game, and two-way fire. In the WNBA, Diana Taurasi and Kelsey Mitchell show how a 2 can pressure the rim and bend defenses with range. Key skills: shooting, moving without the ball, secondary ball handling, rebounding from the wing, and competitive defense. Position 3, the small forward, the Swiss Army knife. Small is a lie. These are long, strong wings, roughly 6'6" to 6'9" in the NBA, that do a bit of everything. They score inside and out, defend multiple positions, rebound, and often become your closing playmaker. LeBron James is the blueprint. Points, rebounds, assists, matchups all over the floor, and total control of a game's rhythm. Kawhi Leonard is the two-way destroyer archetype. Jason Tatum is the modern jumbo shot maker. In the WNBA, Breanna Stewart toggles between forward spots, protects the rim, and initiates offense like a guard. Keywords: versatility, physicality on drives, switchability on defense, and the ability to punish mismatches. Position 4, the power forward, the modern big wing. 20 years ago, 4s lived on the block. Now a ton of them space to the three-point line, close out to guards, and still bang on the glass. If we're talking old-school greatness, it's Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, and Dirk Nowitzki. Post-scoring, mid-range touch, and elite defense or shot-making. Today, a healthy Anthony Davis shows the two-way terror version, protecting the rim, switching onto guards, and hitting the 15-18-footer. Jaren Jackson Jr. brings shot blocking and stretch. In the WNBA, Aja Wilson is a model modern 4. Face-ups, rim pressure, free throws, and elite defense. What matters now? Size and strength, rebounding, pick-and-roll defense, short-roll playmaking, and enough shooting to keep a defense honest, or elite shooting to break it. Position 5, the center, the anchor. Tallest player closest to the rim, but way more skilled than the just-a-shot blocker stereotype. Nikola Jokic broke the mold as a 7-foot hub who runs your entire offense. Post-scoring, handoff games, cross-court lasers. Joel Embiid is the power scorer. Rim pressure, free throws, mid-range touch, plus shot deterrence. Rudy Gobert is your rim-protecting system. Victor Wembanyama is a unicorn who can do all of it. In the W, Brittany Griner is the classic interior presence with touch and length. Centers today post up, set screens, roll hard, short roll pass, and quarterback the defense from the back line. Core skills: size, positioning, rebounding, vertical spacing as a lob threat, and either playmaking or dependable touch from the post and mid-range. That's your traditional five. Now, bonus round. The hybrids you hear on broadcasts and in scouting reports. Point forward. A forward who runs your offense like a guard. LeBron, Luka Doncic, Draymond Green, and Giannis Antetokounmpo all blur this line. They grab the board, push in transition, call actions, and make the read before the defense is set. In the WNBA, Brianna Stewart and Satu Sabali flash this too. Combo guard, a 1-2 blend who can run sets and go get 25. Jamal Murray and Drew Holiday toggle responsibilities based on lineup needs. In the W, Sabrina Ionescu, listed as a guard, can pilot a fence or fly off ball as a shooter. New wave rookie example, Caitlin Clark's deep range and passing mix both roles. Stretch 4, stretch 5, bigs who bomb threes and warp spacing. Think Kristaps Porzingis, Karl Anthony Towns, Miles Turner, Brooke Lopez. Older examples, Mehmet Okur and Zydrunas Ilgauskas helped start the trend. These players pull rim protectors away from the paint and open drive lanes. Swingman, a versatile wing who can play either the 2 or 3. DeMar DeRozan and Chris Middleton plug into different lineups without losing impact. They're strong enough to defend bigger wings and skilled enough to create shots like guards. Small ball 5. A forward who plays center in fast, switch-heavy lineups. Draymond Green made this famous in Golden State, shorter than traditional fives, but smarter, quicker, and strong enough to hold the paint while unlocking 5-out spacing. 3 and D, not a position, an assignment. Wings and guards who space to the corner or slot, defend stars, and hit open threes on time. Every contender needs 2 or 3 of these. A few modern concepts to glue it all together. On offense, most teams live in pick and roll and dribble handoff actions. The ball handler, often your 1 or 2, uses a screen from your 4 or 5 to create an edge. If help comes, the read is kick-out threes, pocket passes, lobs, or short roll floaters and dimes. That's why shooting and decision-making are bleeding across positions. Your big has to catch, take 2 dribbles, and find the corner. Your guard has to post a mismatch and pass out of doubles. On defense, it's all about matchups and schemes. Your point-of-attack defender chases over screens. Your big drops, switches, or shows. Your weak side wing tags the roller and then flies back to the corner. Positions matter less than communication and length. 5 players moving on a string. So how do you use this if you're playing or coaching? If you're smaller and quick with the ball, master pace, passing angles, and finishing with either hand, point guard habits make you valuable at any level. If you're a natural scorer, build your off-ball game, sprint out of corners, relocate, and punish late help. Shooting guard DNA keeps you on the floor. If you're a taller wing, stack versatility, handle into a ball screen, post smaller guards, and guard 2 through 4. Small forward skills get you closing minutes. If you're bigger, add range and mobility, space to the slot, defend in space, and clean the glass. Power forward growth unlocks lineups. If you're the tallest on your team, live in the weight room and the film room, screen angles, rim protection without fouling, and quick outlets. Center habits change games. Remember, positions are a language, not a prison. The best players steal from every spot on the floor. If this helped the game click a little more, tap subscribe to Good Basketball. We drop daily hoops breakdowns from grade school fundamentals to NBA and WNBA deep dives, so your next watch party sounds a lot smarter. See you on the next one.